It is the last race before the All-Star race here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Hi, this is your boy D Young, XX675309858X, and we are here for Las Vegas race number 14 of the season. And boy, we're in for a show. We had probably one of the most wildest, exciting Xfinity Series races ever. We're in the end. Dylan Thoreau has won his second straight race at Las Vegas. Eyes and the pressure are going to be on hometown hero Sky Commons car number 24, which we'll get to shortly. But first, let's get to your starting lineup. Excuse me, as I just had a small belch right there. But anyways, on the pole we have Michael Walton starting next to him. Jackie Tang, who is a California native, so close to the hometown here. Third is Ant McCurry. Fourth, Keith Batson. Fifth, Alex Garazzi. Sixth, Charles Samper. Seventh, John Art. Eighth, Stephen Pollard. Third, ninth, Trent Dunn. Complete the top 10, Elijah Gilbert. Here's just your starting lineup from 11th on back. See if we can find our hometown hero for this race as we're going through. As there he is, Sky Commons, car number 24, running that 20th anniversary DuPont colors there. And Kate Anderson also running a new scheme. We'll mention new schemes in just a bit. As on the final row, we have Zach Flickinger and Ian Dutta. Zach Flickinger running his new scheme of Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. He'll be running that until Dubai. Anthony McCurry's got a brand new scheme of, I could pronounce it correctly, I believe it's called Sinclair something. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. Alex Garazzi, you see right here, the Metallica Ride, the Lightning paint scheme, brand new. And let's see here. Yeah, and then there's Kate Anderson's BMW Bank, BMW M3, and yeah, that is it. Kyle Keith has announced that he will be running All-Star Team, same for Trent Dunham, when the All-Star will be taking place. So it should be very exciting to see what will happen right here. Point standings as we come into here. Top 10 rundown is Joshua Osborne. He retained the point. He retook the points lead from Cody Lamas. Here's the command, by the way.
Drivers, start your engines!
There's the command to fire them engines there. And real quick, with the non-camera angle there, Michael Walton is forward. We'll be going to the Budweiser Shootout next season for the Budweiser Shootout for Season 7. So, anyways, as mentioned, Osborne retained the points lead for Cody Lamas. Trent Dunham third in points. And then you got John Art in fourth, Agent Navarro fifth, Quentin Moore sixth, Anthony McCurry jumped up to seventh in points with that great run. He had Armory. Connor Meyer lost 5 spots. He's in 8th. Emma Ross lost 3 spots, is in 9th. And Jackie Tang hanging on to the top 10 in the 10th position. Pace car on down pit road. 41 laps of action. We're about ready to turn them loose here at Las Vegas. Let's roll the dice. Let's see what's the jackpot. Green flag is out here in Las Vegas. Want to mention, too, our hometown hero, Sky Commons, currently 16th in the points. Only has 2 top 5s and 2 top 10s. Still looking for his first win of the season. However, he's already in the All-Star race for the season because of the win he had at the Brickyard last season. And completing lap number 1 to lead the first lap will be Michael Walton in car number 99, which that is a big bonus point right there, because he has not had a good season, car number 99. And now here comes the teammates, John Art and Trent Dunham, both 3rd and 4th in the points. John Art 4th in points, Trent Dunham 3rd in points. And Dunham puts John Art 3 wide in the middle. Crazy enough to believe is that 2 of the 5 Sega Keith cars are from Texas, so I can't wait for that race to go around. That'll be a great Texas hometown race for Dunham and Art. And speaking of Dunham, first time he's using that second car in a while. He's now making that return. He's now looking to the inside for the lead. Is the Sega Dodge Daytona there. And car number 1, car number 99, battling side by side. Now Trent Dunham will take the lead away from Michael Walton, who led the first 3 laps. Now give it to Trent Dunham. That's going to be big for Trent Dunham there. Remember, he was I believe he won last season, but if he gets a top 10 in points staying in the standings, he will be in the All-Star race. So, there's a car scraping the wall. Here comes the champion, Dylan Pote. Now, regardless, he will be in the All-Star race as either due to winning the races. Yep, the caution is out on lap 4, heading into lap 5. Well, if it was winning the races at Chase Race 2, and then there was a couple others off the top of my head. But because he's also the champion, he will get into the All-Star race. Crash has happened on turn number 2. So the same will be said for Sky Commons in car number 24, you see right there. And I want to say there was another driver who's currently in the field, but I could be wrong. So meanwhile, you see Carr trying to get back in line right there because of all the bunch up there. Trent Dunn's still the leader. Problems for Devin Becker at car 04. Tough break for him. And Daniel Olson, car number 82. And Nathan Hudson, who's just had such a miserable season, dead last in the points. No luck whatsoever. Jessica Shelton, JT Bryant's coming on down the pit road. Ember Ross is coming down the pit road. And both of them have damage. Both have left side damage. Ross has a small buckle in the hood. Other than that, it looks like everybody else is clean for the moment. So, yeah, a caution that's out for the first time today here. Trent Dunham, your leader, over Asian Navarro and others. Let's go take a look at ourselves, our first caution here at Las Vegas. Well, it looks like it's going to start heading into turn number 2 as they're entering turn 1. They just entered 3 wide. He just stuck his nose underneath the Denny's Toyota right there, and around went the Denny's Toyota of Nathan Hudson. Nowhere to go for Daniel Olson, right into the 82. And then you're going to see Devin Becker get involved. James Quall's barely going to avoid that one there. JT Bryant gets a piece right there. McIntyre somehow avoids this wreck. And Ember Ross goes into Devin Becker. There's where the small buckle in the hood happens. Mason Powers, I think he did get away with that incident right there. And then there's Jessica Shelton. She was in the rear of the field at the time, and unfortunately she just couldn't avoid that one right there. Tough break for the Coca-Cola Zero Chevrolet there of Jessica Shelton. But that is a look at ourselves. Our first caution for today's race here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Caution's out. Trent Dunham leads. Let's take it back to the green. Welcome back there. You've not missed much there. 2 cars only out of the race, and that is Daniel Olson and Devin Becker right there in car number 82 and 40. In 04 there. As I cannot speak right now for the life of me. They are both out of the race. 40 cars still remain out on track. Trent Dunham currently your leader. 2nd, Navarro. 3rd, Pote. 4th, Rogers. 5th, Spillman. 6th, Walton. 7th, Curtis. 8th, Art. 9th, Tom. Between the top 10, Alex Ferranti. Hopefully that Ride the Lightning will really help him out there and boost him up in the points. Keep in mind, he's the top. He's, I believe, 38th in points. 11 through 20 is Anthony McCurry, Johnny Gardner, Jackie Tang, Keith Patson, Kyle Matthews, Charles Sanford, William Duncan, Pollard III, Elijah Gilbert, and Joshua Osborne, your points leader, in the 20th position. Green flag back underway for Trent Dunham as we're on lap 9:41. The main thing you realize these drivers can do is they can go double wide, but definitely not 3 wide. You don't want to do that here. Definitely not. So you see Navarro trying to look underneath Dunham for the lead. Navarro, who lost a good number of spots after that, he gained spots. My apologies, Emma Ross was the one who lost spots, but Navarro, he gained 3 spots after that great run at Armory, and now he's trying to look for that win there. Still has not won a race in that 70-17. Looking for his first career win for Archangel Racing. They're trying to represent with his teammates William Duncan, Ember Ross, and DJ Curtis. Now, heavy rumors for car number 55 for William Duncan. Rumors are saying he may not come back to Cup next season and may possibly retire with Ian Dutta. Now, no word has been officially announced by the 55 team or by William Duncan himself, but if the rumors are true, what is at stake for Archangel Racing? No one knows to be exact, but nonetheless, if it is true, not only the major question is who is going to replace Duncan, but who is really going to, what does Duncan do at this point? Because if you look where he's at, he's not in the top 10 in points. He's nowhere in the, let me see if he's in the top 20 real quick. And, no, he's not in the top 20 points. So, he has not been having such luck, and he really needs that good run, but Duncan has accomplished quite a bit. He's had a couple wins in his career, but has not had any chase battles. Oh boy, I just seen up ahead. Trent Dunham in a 3 wide scenario with Pollard III and John Art. And now in that very precarious 3-wide spot with Johnny Gardner now in the 7. He's got to get out of there. That's really not a... Oh, and Pollard just blew up. Well, that just helped Dunham, but there goes Pollard's race. And Pollard the third, the Volkswagen Jetta, just like that. That car is toast. Jessica Shelton already off the pace there in car number 02, but looks like Ember Ross and JT Bryant, they are okay. They don't have to worry about getting off the pace there, so that's a good sign. That really just separated the pack from where James Walls is and Joshua Osborne. A couple of teammates right there. But I think they'll be able to catch up to them and no worries, so that's a good sign right there. Then they're kind of separated where McCurry is in 11th and Angel Navarro in 10th. And then they're trying to catch up that top 9. So Heath Batson, car number 39 there. What am I saying? Oh, because I'm probably thinking 03 because of Charles Samper's Coca-Cola car. But the Ford Taurus was leading. Now Kyle Matthews in that 09 Mellow Yellow car. First time we've been seeing that since the Atlanta race. Always been such a great scheme, the Kyle Matthews time. We see that 09 car there. And it's leading here at a great track of his that he's always had success. And this is like the one track Kyle Matthews always has success. I've never really seen him had a bad run. So that is great to see Kyle Matthews be in right now. Oh, and they're already catching up to Nathan Hudson, car number 11. And and Gardner's going to just hit the wall. Wow, that was not a good move by the 7. That really costing him some ground and his car right there. But oh my, that was not the brightest move by car number 7, thanks to Nathan Hudson. Wow, that was bad. Hudson just about deliberately wrecked him, and that would have... Oh man, that was just a bad move by the 7. I'd put that all on Gardner. And oh man, a bunch of guys are just having difficulty trying to get around Nathan Hudson, and they're nearly won the tournament. It's like bunching up the field from the outside back, and he is playing nuisance. Oh god, that's 2 rows 3 wide. You definitely don't want to do that, and they're really starting to lean. Oh, Gilbert in the wall, and they're going to keep it together somehow. Look at McIntyre on the apron. He's trying to get back on the course. And somehow, and when I mean somehow we keep it together. Seth Cole, probably the big loser on that one there. Dealing with Nathan Hudson. Now Cole Deaver and Quentin Morris, some teammates trying to get around. He will do so, but oh my god, that was crazy. So now, these guys, where Zach Flickinger is, and Brett Pritchard, some teammates. Look who's still in that main pack. Joshua Osborne, I'm telling you. That's good to see Carter 27 there up in that main pack. Because the main driver that Osborne has to worry about has been right now Mr. Consistent without a win is Cody Lamas in Carter 48, who you see is just coming into that rear of that pack. And that black and yellow 48 Lowe's Chevrolet SS, who's been having a lot of good runs. He's had 4 top 5, 7 top 10, and an average finish of 16.08. Hard enough to believe Cody's in this position. Lowe's Chevrolet. Now, Cody, ever since his move from 48, has not been kind to him. Been double. However, he's always been that guy to be around the series. He's always been around at this time. But now it's the first time to say he could actually be in the chase and actually contend for a championship. Oh man, 3 wide behind Kyle Matthews. He's got to be enjoying that right there. As for Ronti, William Duncan, and the pole sitter, Michael Walton on the high line. Now these drivers still have yet to come down pit road. But I guarantee you, if the caution does come out at any point, these drivers will definitely come on down. As long as they don't get involved in a wreck, they will come on down. And man, William Duncan can't seem to get out of 3 wide. And the moment I say that, it's going to be over. For now, at least. And here comes Clint Spillman before. Spillman, who's won a race this season, currently holding the wild card number 2 position. Trying to make sure he gets his second win of the season. He lost 5 positions in that bad run he had at Armory because of that being held up and all that, and was in the rear of the field. That really cost him a big time for spots right there. And here he is leading at Armory. That's at Las Vegas for a big redemption. And for Joshua Osborne, I think the one driver you would love to see in that championship chase mode has to be his teammate and car owner, James Qualls, but he's going to get put in the middle 3 wide by Matthews. Qualls, nice run down the middle. You're going to catch up to Nathan Hudson one more time, that 11 car, and possibly to Jessica Shelton. Hudson is a lot slower than Shelton by at least 11 miles an hour, but these guys are definitely faster than that 11. So the main question is, will they pull a move like what the 7 did, or will they think better? If I were Gardner, I'd try to stay far away from that car. And if I were Qualls, this is where you want to make your strong move. He's going to go on the high line. It's going to work. Matthews goes high. Flickinger gets stuck on the low line. Oh, and now the high line's going to get really messed up. Duncan was just absolutely clustered behind him and couldn't get around him. Now that inside line flying right by, and Osborne. Wow, that's one person definitely did not want to see right behind him. Second in points. Oh, Anderson just shoved the 11 out of the way. The 55 had a major difficulty to get around that 11. This time, Johnny Gardner will have no problem getting around Nathan Hudson, but oh man, William Duncan just can't seem to get out of that 11's way there. Trying to get through and just can't do it. Just finally will do so. Fell from 4th place to a good whopping 26, it looks like. And Deaver coming on down pit road. A bunch of drivers already. Group like pit stops, and Rogers and Hudson just absolutely tucked down the last second. And wow, Ian Dutta has led that lap, by the way. There he is, car number 32. Meyer and Spillman stayed out. Same with Walton and Navarro and others. Ian Dutta coming down. Spillman is going to come down. He just did a crossover move on the 32. And is ahead of him, and look who's right ahead, Jessica Shelton. No worries with the O2 team. Everybody else coming on down pit road. Not one driver staying out. Flickinger, the first one off pit road after those cycles, it looks like. That was just from the rear of the field, so. When his eyes are on Ian Dutta, car number 32, and the Brazilian there. I don't think he's going to get credit with leading that lap there, but he is ahead of Spillman and Elijah Gilbert. Wow, Elijah Gilbert must have had a stop of a lifetime there, because he was last scored 20th, and there's Matthews and others. He got ahead of Batson. James Qualls, Keith Batson. And they're going to get ahead of Ian Dutta. The new leader after pit stops is going to go to Keith Batson in car number 39. He's going to have a good friend of his, James Qualls, not too far behind as we're 10 laps to go. Or actually, yep, now it's official. Keith Batson, the new leader, is the Ford Taurus. Coca-Cola Vanilla Ford Taurus for Batson Incorporated. Leading them down. Let's quickly go through your starting, or the rest of the field lineup. You got Batson, your leader. Qualls second. Matthews third. A bunch of old-timers, wow, the top 3. Dutta fourth. Fifth, Spillman. Sixth, Flickinger. A battle for 7th between Gilbert, Lamas, and Osborne. Then you got 10, Angel Navarro, actually. Oh, wait. Oh, no, Gilbert's a lap down. What happened to the 30? Oh. I did not know he was a lap down. My apologies. That was a battle for 7. 9th is Angel Navarro playing the top 10. Connor Meyer. 11 through 20 if you have Mason Powers, Charles Sanford, Anthem Curry, Jackie Payne. J.T. Bryant is 15th after being involved in that accident. In the first caution, and he's trying to make his way up into the top 10. What a run for the Alliance Truck Parts Ford. Ross, 16th. That's another driver who was involved in that first caution. 17th, Kyle Keith. He lost a good number of spots. Same with Pritchard in 18th. 19th, Seth Cole. And a battle for 20th between Anderson and Michael Walton. Then you got Duncan, Moore, Arndt, Guy, Curtis, and Common all within that group. Common's not having a good run in his hometown run here at Las Vegas. Got a lot of 24 gear they had out there. Trent Dunham, 28th, 29th, Zach Rogers, 30th, Zachary Fitzwater. Then you see the rest of your drivers right here. And I want to say, I could be wrong on this. I don't want to be I think I am sure. But RJ Bishop is also from Vegas. If it is true, and I did not mention it earlier, my deepest apologies. Alex Ferranti, that pit stop he had did not help that Metallica ride the Lightning forward. And Matthews and others. Walls led that lap not long ago. And we got company. Nathan Hudson, they may approach as we're on 5 laps to go. Flickinger now. Cody trying to take the lead. Cody looking for his first win. But that could really solidify him in that battle for the championship hunt. And Osborne looking for his 4th win of the season. If that is the case, that is huge. But you know Osborne, he would love to make sure that not only he gets his 4th win, but he would like to see his good friend and teammate James Qualls in there as well. And he also wouldn't mind Keith Batts in the car number 39 to get in there too. Those 3, they got that old school vibe of racing. Well, I mean old school. I mean old school. Osborne trying to make a 3 wide. He's going to do it. Oh, no. And they're going to catch up to Nathan Hudson. This is going to be scary. Guys, be ready. Lap car's going to block. Oh, Cody, and he wrecks the leaders. He wrecked the leaders. Osborne trying to hang on. The caution's out. This won the race. Cody is leading. This is a battle for the win. Lamas trying to look for his first win. Trying to break a long winless streak. Cody Lamas coming up the final corner is going to pick up his first win possibly with 2 laps to go. What a finish. What a run for Cody. So we definitely have to stay with the leaders because there's always been something to where these guys will come on down pit road for the randomest of reasons. Like John Hart right now is coming down pit road. And the leaders like James Qualls, Nathan Hudson, DJ Curtis and others, McCurry, all have wrecked. As when they cross the line right here will be the white flag lap. James Qualls, wow, that's a tough break. Brett Pritchard. DJ Curtis. Oh my God. Anthony McCurry. Tough break for those drivers right there. That was definitely not what they needed at all. Remember, we are on the white flag lap here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Now, Cody, if my memory serves me correctly, his last win, he was in the 15 car. I want to say it was the 15 car. And then ever since he's been over to the 48, things have just been not going his way. And things have been falling apart. He's been involved in so many wrecks, bad consistent runs, flips, and whatever else you could say about Cody. And all of a sudden, here he is this season, having such a consistent run with when this race came around with no wins, 4 top 5, and 7 top 10s, and the possibility of looking for his first career win this season and looking for, I believe, since season 3 or season 2 since his last win. Let's just say it's been a long, long while. But coming off the final turn, looks like it's going to be all she wrote right there. Cody Lamas, car number 48, who's been a well-known legend in the Air 2003 community. He's been long awaiting this moment. Checker flag is out. Cody Lamas is going to hit the jackpot. He wins in Las Vegas. Unbelievable job for Cody Lamas. He will pick up the huge victory there. And that really just put a shock in Osborne right there, who's the points leader, who will come away in that 4th position. Wow, that was something. Ian Dudda, card number 32. He's really going to make sure now he's going to be in that top 10 battle. Wow, what a finish. We'll look at what happened to bring ourselves the yellow in just a bit. Your top 10 rundown presented by Speed includes Cody Lamas, Keith Batson, Ian Dudda, Joshua Osborne, Zach Flickinger, Angel Navarro, Connor Meyer, Charles Sanford, JT Bryant, and Jackie Tang. Great run for JT Bryant, Charles Sanford, and Angel Navarro. Those were not Angel Navarro, I'm sorry. Well, that was good for him another way. But Zach Flickinger, those guys needed some good runs. Flickinger was 11th in the points, trying to get in the top 10. And I believe Ross ended up 12th. What am I saying, 20th? Man, I don't know if who's going to get into that top 10 battle. It'll be tough to say. I think McCurry may fall out. But anyways, before we show the rest of our finishing results, let's go take a look at ourselves. Our final caution for today's race here at Las Vegas. So you just seen it right there. Nathan Hudson just cucked the field. And Cody actually ran into the 11, who goes into the 8. I don't know how Flickinger kept this together right here, but there's where the caution you see is going to come out because of the 11 spinning around. Lamas got into Osborne. You see Osborne riding the apron, which eventually him goes up the track, hits the wall, and eventually would let Cody take the lead and win the race. But then when the initial caution comes out, James Qualls nowhere to go, gets into there. Jessica Sheldon, wow. I don't know how she didn't go into Spillman or Matthews, but she didn't. But then as you look ahead, oh, Powers, wow. Just about flipped James Qualls over, but kept together. And McCurry, nowhere to go, hits the back end of the 41. And then Brett Pritchard goes into the 11 there. Caution's already out, as you can see. DJ Curtis just gets involved right there. Tough break for the 15. And then right there, there's the big impact. Finguy, Commons, and others are just trying to avoid at this point. There's Kate Anderson. She got a small piece of it, but not really too bad. Quentin Moore, that's 6 in the points right there. Oh, no, that's really going to affect him right there. Everybody else seemed to avoid the accident, which is a good sign right there. A tough break for a good number of drivers there. Happened with a couple laps to go, and James Qualls, you have to feel from starting to fall in the back. Cody Lamas will take the win. Let's actually look at that move real quick. Watch again. Lamas just hits the corner panel of the 11 car there. Goes into Zach Flickinger in the 8. Somehow kept that car together. I seriously do not know how. Then Cody gets a hit from the 11, goes into the 27. He goes into the apron. He's trying to keep the car together. He knows he slows down. He's going to lose up on the ground, so he hits the gas, slides up the course. He's trying to turn left as hard as he can. Not enough. Cody goes underneath the 27. And that was the move of the race. Keith Batson, he tried hard that he could get up to that 48's rear quarter panel and try to make a pass, but he was just out of time once that caution came out. However, he is going to come away with a second-place finish, is the Ford Taurus. He was 18th in the points when this race was coming to be there. Obviously, he's not going to go to the top 10 in points, but he's going to gain a lot of points after all that there. And he did lead some laps, too, so that's a really good sign for that 39 team there. So, anyways, as we have shown that there, and show from here, here's the rest of your results. Kyle Keith will come away 11th, Emma Ross 12th. Some key notables here. Now we're in this top 18 there. Kyle Matthews was 13th. He was 14th in the points. Sky Com is your hometown hero for this race. Will come away 16th. Ironic enough, 16th in the points. Trent Dunham, 3rd in points. He will come away 18th. He'll probably lose some points, not a whole lot. Let's see here. Looking through here. Quentin Moore ended up 21st. see. Here's the rest of your results from 29th on down. I'm just trying to find it, but then a lot of the guys out of 29 cars finished the race in the lead. Lap 31 finished on the track. Gilbert and Shelton were lap down at 30th and 31st, and then John Arnott down all out of the race after that incident. Well, what a race weekend that was here in Las Vegas. We had the unexpected, and everything had happened. So, yeah, gotta be certain that a lot of people there not gonna be happy at Hudson after that one. So, thank you guys for watching. If you'd like to, be sure to give it a like, comment, thoughts, this race, subscribe to be part of the NRSL by hitting that subscribe button. And we will see you guys later for the All-Star break that goes on around the All-Star race weekend over at Coca-Cola Super Speedway. So hopefully you guys check out that right there. And then after that, we'll be heading on over to Charlotte Motor Speedway. And then the chase gets closer and closer. When after Charlotte, there'll be 5 more races to go till we get our chase field set, and then our chase LCQ, and then our 14 drivers will be set to chase race number 1. We still got quite a ways to go. Till then, this is your boy X8675309-858 signing off here at Las Vegas. We will see you guys at Coca-Cola over in Massachusetts there. Till then, goodbye, everybody, from Las Vegas. Here come the points.